Hey everyone, Hannah here. So this is the final tutorial for our January-February mixed media junk journal. I'm so sorry for the delay on this. The time just got away with me, and then with the winter storm we had a couple of weeks ago, it just really set us back. But I wanted to show you how I'm putting together the key, or you might have received a lock or a locket with your junk journal. So I am just kind of tying it to the end of the seam binding, and then I had a little bit of the lace and seam binding left over, and so I'm just kind of bundling it together, and I'm just going to fold it up kind of at the end of this seam binding piece here. You can see how I'm kind of folding it together, and then I'll sew it. I've got my sewing machine out, and then I'm going to sew it together. I'm just going to do a straight stitch forward and backward to attach it. So it's a little bit long, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of tie it. You could even go ahead and just cut it. The part that we tied the key on there, you could measure it and cut that much off, and then tie the key on there again so that it would fit perfectly at the top, if that's what you want it to do. Or you could just let it, hang further and not even tie it up like I did. So now I'm adding a couple of the vellum pieces to our altered book. I cut out some of the pieces and just wanted to, this one I'm going to glue down with some Mod Podge, and then when it dries I want it to take a pen and color in the roses, add a little bit of red. So I had an idea for this piece. Not sure how well it's going to work out. It might be kind of wonky, but I thought I would take some of the Phoenix Effect paste and spread it on the inside of this vellum piece, so it makes it pink instead of white, and then spread it on the top. I thought I'd have it on the inside, so I'm just going to kind of spread it around a little bit, and that basically will glue our piece to our page. So with some of the effect paste that's oozing out as I'm flattening it down on the page, I'm just taking that and just kind of spreading it to give it an outline going around our vellum piece. And I like how it's turning out. At first it's a little bit wonky, but I think it'll work. You know, it's just something different that I was trying. You don't know until you try, right? So now that the first vellum piece has dried, I'm going to go ahead and take one of my pens and color in the roses. I wanted to add a little bit of color to it. I decided on this page spread to not cover up any of the words, but I did want to add some color to our, our vellum, just to kind of have something to pop on the page. So I want to color the roses, and then I want to color the heart-shaped box. So I want to do a flip through showing of basically what all we've done for the last couple of months on our book. We added the lace there, and it kind of works to give a little extra room if we wanted to, if we needed that. I didn't do anything to the first couple of pages. Then this one, we kind of did a fold flap. And decorated our receipt and tucked it in. And so I really liked how that turned out. And then I just love this paint. This heavy body acrylic paint is wonderful. And I had fun, you know, with the envelope, just, you know, kind of making a little fold out with the washi tape on it, and then taking one of the pages and folding it together to make almost like a little envelope there, and then put the wax seal on it. Then I had a little bit of just some lace for my stash, and just, you know, hooked it together with one of the little clips. And then our tag here that we, you know, attach with the washi tape, and it's just basically just kind of a flip out deal. Then we've got our pocket there, and then made our charm. Then we've got our little tuck spot there, and then one of the letters here that folded out. And I did a little stenciling, added one of the rub-on transfers to it. So, you know, just different creative things, just kind of giving you some ideas on what you could do in your book. Now, the rest of it, obviously, I haven't gotten to yet. Hopefully, that's something that I will finish. But I hope that overall you've enjoyed what we've done the last couple of months. If there's something that I did not cover that you've got questions about, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much for watching.